So last game, the Epic Heroes, administrators of New Harmony, have rescued the Hardhoofs from their what were they, slimes?
Or deal with the body snatcher slime.
Body snatcher slimes. They figured out the one guy, the Lashunta dude, was a bad guy. And what else did you guys do? Trying to remember.
What are you trying to remember?
Like, what else you guys did? Was that it?
That's pretty much all we did last session.
Did you guys take care of the eels or whatever at the trees? The dudes cutting the trees down.
Well, we did that like 3 sessions ago.
I don't remember.
We took care of the mountain eels.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
At the lumber, at the the lumber, and then we went to Fish Fair to discuss that issues, and now we've been dumped again.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this, honestly.
What it says is game server connection was lost. So for some reason, it's seeing your system going down.
It's a cloud server, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I understand that, but it's all, if you're not in, there is no server.
Well, I can change it to a LAN.
I don't think that would help us any.
Oh, yeah.
Do you mean a Ethernet? Like a direct cable connection
Yeah, I can
instead of
actually,
wireless?
I have a direct connection. I can change it to from a server type from cloud to LAN. So I don't think this
But is it LAN, local area network?
Yeah,
meaning,
I can change
you know,
it. So
local.
you would connect directly to me.
Yeah, but he gives us his IP, and if he doesn't change the port, it's port 1802, and we should be able to log in that way.
Yeah.
That should be more
Maybe,
reliable, I guess.
Might be more stable. I don't know.
I don't even remember the freaking IP to my freaking router.
No, once you do it, it'll tell you what the IP is.
Yeah.
No. I'm trying to figure out my router.
Oh, okay.
I haven't had to go into my router in forever. 921681100? No. 1? Hey! Maybe? Don't make me go underneath my desk. You know what? Go under my desk.
I think maybe
Been doing this for a bit though. I don't know.
It's been getting worse since
since the major update they did.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
hired someone they should.
I don't think I haven't had a gummy yet. There we go. Okay, we add port forward here real quick. Shit, man, I don't remember how to do this. It's been forever since I had to do this. Well, that's not it. There we go. Port forwarding. So that's what 1802.
Come on, hacker! Don't you just bang against the keyboard and stuff happens?
No, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. What is my freaking local IP? Of course, it doesn't tell me. That'd be convenient, wouldn't it?
Just type "what is my IP" in Google and it'll come
No,
up.
look for my local one. Yeah.
Start menu. Give yourself a screen and /config IP.
Yeah, bro, I don't use Windows.
Oh, that's right. You don't use Windows. I don't know how you guys do it on that Linux type shit.
Well, I just forwarded the port right now. So let's give it a go.
What are you trying to do on Linux? You can't do it.
No, I was just. It's not that it's an issue. I'm going to go ahead and close this instance
Okay.
down and I'm going to load it back up. And I'm going to try to make it local. So I'm going to post the IP in chat here. Let's see if this does it.
Yeah.
Ideally, it should make it more make it more stable.
Nice.
We'll see at least.
Is it up?
Where I should be. I mean, I hit the button, so I'm loading into it.
Okay.
Everything should be forward appropriately.
I don't think it's working.
What's the
Just ask
password?
The password.
1
2 3 4 5.
Yeah, 1802. It says you're Amber connected.
It's acquiring file list right now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So yeah, it's doing something.
Attempting.
Yeah, me too.
Acid's connected.
If it doesn't start acquiring the file list right away, just cancel and redo it.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Now we
See?
can all hack Mike's computer.
See? Well, I mean, all the other ports. I mean, if you guys use port 1802, then maybe, but, you know.
It's an opening. We can get in.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
I'm in.
All right, so we got. Let's Grove. You okay?
Still trying to reconnect.
I guess if it doesn't immediately do it, just go ahead and disconnect and then reconnect.
Yeah, just click cancel and do it over.
There you go. And it connected. So hopefully this will be a little bit more stable because we're not dealing with the cloud.
I like stable.
Usually. That's been tech support issues. So yeah, we're dealing with the noirs. And then you guys are going to go to Fish Fair to figure something out. How did you guys know to go to Fish Fair?
We got contacted by our contact.
The lady?
What's her name? Yeah.
I forget her name.
Me too.
And what'd she say to you guys exactly? I don't remember.
Well, she talked about the goons for the old mayor and the one claiming that she overheard he lost his communicator, which is the one we found.
Oh, yes.
And that they were worried and they were going to be, and we're kind of on the lookout for this Yosoki and pumps.
Yeah.
Because we've got a shoe print that we
well, the glove don't fit, don't mean shit.
We're looking for Cinderella because we've got our glass slipper.
Well, didn't OJ have a footprint at the crime scene too?
No, that was a glove.
No, there was a footprint too.
Oh, there was a footprint, wasn't there? Yeah.
And eventually they figured out that after the trial they figured out that he had a pair of shoes that matched it. That trial was all fucked up.
What was the password?
1 2 3 4 5.
Oh, I missed the 5.
In the combat tracker, you may want to reset initiative.
Why?
Well, because we're on round 7 right now, and we have a bunch of initiatives.
Why are you always worried about like initiative round and stuff?
I'm not worried about it. I'm just thinking of things that could be tidied up while we're waiting.
Well, okay. I didn't know things needed to be tidy, but all right.
I like tidy.
Like tidy?
Not tighty, just tidy. T-I-D-Y, not T-I-G-H-T-Y.
Or like Heidi.
Who's Heidi?
I don't know. It depends. All right. So yeah, you guys are going back to Fish Fair. Okay. So eventually you take freaking Fairbanks out of the trunk of the car, and
You have work to do now. Get out.
Thank you. It was getting cramped.
so he was doing administrative stuff. You picked him up, and you start the
Wow.
several-hour trip to Fish Fair, and then you get to Fish Fair. What day is it? Today is the.
We just keep right on going.
Yes, today is the 27th of Erastus, and you arrive there in the evening to Fish Fair.
Well, we contact Lady Girl.
Oh, is her name Thistle or something?
Thistle, yeah, she's a weed. A plant, I mean.
Yes.
She's a plant.
Speaking of
named
weed.
Thistle. Well.
You contact her, and she's like, okay, well, you guys here?
Yep.
I think I saw them.
We have arrived.
I think I saw his two bodyguards going into the mayor's office.
Like, in the past few minutes?
Yes.
Do you guys think we should go confront them?
Yes.
Mm.
We can just shoot them through the windows.
Does Kyle even need to answer that question?
Well, it turns out that we, I don't know, Fairbanks, can dead bodies talk?
Yeah. Isn't there a spell for that?
I've heard. I don't really do that though.
So perhaps we should. You can always kill them at close range if there's a problem.
Oh, that's what you meant.
I guess I'll drive towards the mayor's office.
I'm trying to figure out which. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, so you guys are driving to the mayor's house, and okay,
House or office?
yes.
Same.
To me, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Perhaps he had problems with his wife and he had to live at the office.
Okay, how do I add? Okay, he's on the combat tracker. Then I drag the green thing here, and then you guys show up on the thing.
Playing with boogers. I am in the map.
I am happy. All right. So yeah, it's you see where what's his face's desk would be. Mayor's former mayor Satilio, his former office. Carrie's is where you would usually be here, but he's not working because it's nighttime.
Early evening or nighttime?
Well, early evening, yeah. Dark.
Do we hear any sounds?
You hear some rustling in the back. Now you know it's like in a more in a rural area, where it gets dark really quick, and then it gets.
I wouldn't know what you're talking about. It's dark at 5 here.
Yeah. And then when it gets dark, it just because even when because I look outside and it's dark outside, but it's Phoenix, so there's lights everywhere.
Light pollution.
Yeah, so there is commotion in somewhere else within the building.
I'm guessing within the other room.
I don't know. You tell me.
Doors down here. Are these doors closed?
They are closed.
Wonderful. That means they won't see me when I drift over to this side of the room. Although, the doors are showing open, but I understand they're closed.
I don't remember. Closed. I think it's closed now. Oh, one of them's closed. There we go. It's closed.
Yeah, they're both closed now. I can't see through them. I guess I move closer to the door and I listen to see if there's something going on.
There's less noise.
Less noise in that room.
Well, there was more noise. Now there's less noise.
Like they heard me silently drift over here,
Or
everyone else moving,
or they just
stopped.
Or it's a coincidence.
What do you need, sweetie?
Is Mommy and John to cut the pie?
Why do you need it?
I just wanted to ask because I'm like, after an hour from then to now, is it been an hour? Because from then to now, an
This sounds like a
hour
daylight savings question.
Okay, so
I want to have some pumpkin pie.
you want pumpkin pie, and you're asking me if it's been
Nope.
an hour.
So
Never mind.
I want
It's been
dessert. And has it been an hour since dinner?
No, it had to be an hour
mind.
after it came out of the oven for it to set.
Oh,
Has it
now I
cooled off
understand.
and set long enough? Yeah.
It's been set.
Okay, so you're asking me if it's been an hour or not.
No, remember when Dominic cut the pie? Did you hear that?
I do remember when that happened.
So, has it been an hour from then to now?
No.
I really want to check on pumpkin pie.
Okay, bye-bye.
Can you please cut some for me?
No, is it mommy out here?
No, she went to go with the baby.
Okay, so I'll come back in like 15 minutes, and then I'll cut some pie for you. Okay?
Okay, that's gonna be an hour.
Can I
Yeah.
have some pie too, Mike?
No, I don't share.
Damn it! I'll go get my own.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, wherever we were.
All right. I draw my stun. I draw my static arc pistol. Set it for stun. And Kyle. I tell Kyle mentally because that's how I talk to everybody anyway. Open the doors.
Open the door,
Please.
motherfucker.
All right. I see a small sofa, a table, 3 chairs. I don't know if there's any beings in my view.
And there is
That's
not.
an aquarium?
Hey, how do I add an encounter to the map again?
You click on the little down arrow on the encounter.
Okay, now I close the doors. Okay.
Gotcha.
So let's
You
leave
close
it-
the door.
let's leave
You
them
can
closed.
lock them if you want to lock them. You just hold shift on them.
No, just leave them closed for a second.
Okay. As you load the stuff. No worries.
Okay, and I need to remove one of them because you killed him. Well,
Oops.
Zach did brutally. Middle of the night. Okay, so it placed them. Okay, so now I can open the doors back up. So it's not like, you know,
All right.
I didn't want them to pop up in some place that, you know, I didn't want them to pop up in.
that you were not aware they were going to pop up.
Exactly.
So if they are invisible on the combat tracker, then they will be invisible on the map to us.
Okay, so let me look on the combat tracker and make them visible. Okay.
Okay, I don't see them currently.
I
but
know
if
you
I
don't.
Move up to the room. I
Well,
don't see anything
Ryan.
anyway.
Well, they're definitely there.
In the room?
I didn't say that, did I?
Well, no. I mean, you said they're definitely there.
Oh,
I do see a door on the other side of the room.
Do you? Is that a door?
It looks like a door.
Is it more
It has an
door?
open close option on it, so
No one.
could be a window.
One
Could
does
be a
not
window.
simply walk into Mordor.
More doors. All right, I'm gonna drift in quietly to the other side of the room and see if I hear anything over here. I'm gonna stop and
You
listen.
hear less.
I hear less.
Yes, you don't hear it as much.
I don't hear. I still hear noise happening. Does it
No,
appear to be coming
it's-
from
it-
somewhere else?
It is
or
gone.
Is it not
Noise is gone. Noise is gone.
All right, so there's no noises occurring.
Fairbanks looks over at Amber and Orthus.
They gotta be here somewhere.
And and shrugs, and then does like, two arms point at them,
Zachary,
and then two other arms swing
Kyle,
out and goes in.
that's
I'll go last.
Kyle. That is an executive washroom, a super fancy bathroom, basically. Brian, that's a super fancy bathroom.
I hear you. Maybe there's a secret passage behind behind the fish tank.
Well, roll me a perception.
All right. Do we see anything through the fish tank?
The wall. Kyle, you do not see anything through the fish tank that would appear to be a wall. But you do see a hidden door up here.
Oh.
I don't know how to write. How do I do an arrow again? Right here. There's a hidden door there.
Wait, oh, you found the hidden door. Never mind. Okay.
Is there a data pad on the desk at all?
Yeah, but it's just mundane stuff. Nothing to do with anything. Because the mayor hasn't been here in a while, and
I wonder why. That's weird.
Yeah, the mayor appears to have not been in town for a while.
Seems like the guy's shirking his duties.
His duties.
Well, the bathroom was clean.
Indeed, the bathroom has not been used in several days. Let me go ahead and do some bot commands. Play.
Where's the hidden door that was discovered?
Right in front of Kyle.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, Mike. I don't know if you care, but in the options, there is down near the bottom in the house rules section, they've added map diagonal distance.
Okay.
I don't know what the other options besides raw are.
Hold on.
Oh.
I know we're about to get into combat, but I think it would help us calculate distances better.
I would love to help you. Give me a second.
No worries.
Now where?
Under options, the gear and the tool
Yes.
thing.
I've clicked
Scroll down to house rules.
Yes.
There's an option for map diagonal distance.
Yes, it's raw.
Currently set to raw. I think if you click on that, it'll scroll through some options.
Raw dog. 1x, 1.5x, raw.
1.5x is standard Starfinder.
Okay, so let's try that. Yep. It appears to be working.
That appears to be correct. Wonderful. I feel better now. Thank you.
I prefer raw dog.
Well, I mean, raw distance works. It's just calculating that square root of 2 for the 45.
But yes, there's a hidden door there.
We can't open it. I mean,
I can.
can you open it, Kyle?
I can
There you
open it. It's open, but if, as soon as you go past there, is going to be combat. So,
I see a creature.
well, no, you don't, because the door's not open yet. I know you
Kyle
see it.
opened the
I
door.
know.
I see the creature.
Okay, so now you're going to go ahead. Now combat. Roll initiative.
Oh, I was just about to.
I'll cry about it.
Oh, that was almost a 20. I'm sad.
Oh,
Let me read something to you guys about this wonderful room here. Well, Pavo is not here because he's no longer on this living plane. There are 2 Yosoki bodyguards. Okay, one of them's got a fashionable high-heeled boots, the same ones that appear to left prints in the
Aha!
Tayeta's yard. They appear to be shredding documents and formatting storage drives. And they look up and see you once the door is open. And then they begin to attack. This is a windowless room, has a standing computer along with several filing cabinets, a holographic map of a section of New Harmony covers a table near the center of the chamber.
Titch, titch, titch.
Okay. So,
Question.
yo,
It took us a while. How long did it take us to get here? Like we had a day's rest or a...
you guys are rested, yes. So you go ahead and.
Okay. I don't think we have a button for long rest now.
We don't have a button, but he does.
I do where
Yeah.
It's in the menu
rest
on the combat tracker.
Overnight rest.
That would be a full rest, yes.
Hey, look at that.
Of course, that clears initiatives.
Really?
Damn it.
Okay, roll initiative.
It did.
Oh damn.
Oh well, roll initiative.
Oh, come on. I rolled a natural
Oh,
18.
whatever, you're fine.
Well,
Mine's
it's
plus
just...
2, so
I didn't know any better. I rolled worse too.
Oh, now I get a 4? That's some
29 to a
bullshit.
13.
Yeah, exactly. That's some
Damn.
bullshit.
It could be worse.
Well, you could just, like, change them.
I could.
I mean, I remember mine was a 12, so
It's okay.
I know what mine was.
We'll get over
Mine
it.
was a 24.
All right, so the one of the Yisoki goes ahead and looks up and says, "Oh crap!" and then pulls out a pistol.
That's right. Oh crap!
Yes, a hot dog. Combat tracker targeting Kyle. Shooting.
Soft cover or partial cover?
That would be partial cover. Do you have so that's a +2, right?
Yes.
So is your AC 23?
Yes. It'll be 24.
Okay, so it missed. Got it.
No, you rolled a 25.
-2 for soft cover would be a 23.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
Never
Orthus. A shot rings out. With a,
Is it like a bullet shot, like a tactical pistol?
No, it's like a. Well, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It is a.
Energy weapon or physical?
I don't know if it's the energy weapon or not. I've never seen this weapon before.
What's it called?
It's called a Grave Class Bone Pistol. Oh, it's cold, so yeah.
Yeah, it's energy. It's,
That would have hit then. That would have hit.
That's what I asked.
You asked for AC.
Yeah.
Well,
you
I have
didn't
2 of
specify
them.
Which one?
Oh, I see how we're gonna play this game now. I got you. Okay. We'll take that 7 wonderful damage. Orthus. You see a splash of cold damage run right into freaking Kyle.
That's not very nice. of
It's
him.
like a blue beam with snowflakes.
But it seems sad, like a skull trickles down afterwards. It hits with like an imprint of a skull.
Yeah, hit.
Hey! How are you shooting it? That's a tough shot. All right. Laser rifled.
Yep.
All right.
He shoots my friend with ice. I shoot him with fire.
Well, they're gonna shoot right
Seems
back at
fair.
you. And this is gonna shoot the same type of gun at you, Orifice.
Me? How dare he?
What was your EAC?
18.
Well, you didn't get a penalty, so he doesn't get a penalty. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Great. I took 1 damage.
I know, because you got some cold resistance. It is not super effective to you.
Yeah, my shoulder's a little cold.
Like, oof. Like Hades. Feels like Hades just touched you, but you're okay with. Ow, moves in. That's some craziness. That's some trick attacks. Succeeds. And goal! You know, get some of that World Cup action in here. I don't know where the dice went, but it didn't go on. What in the love of mercy? Oh, yeah. Fairbanks! These poor Isoki are being
Fairbanks.
slaughtered to the... being slaughtered. These poor animals.
Well, that's 20 feet, and I can only see Kyle. So I'll go. All right. Yeah, I can still only see Kyle.
Yeah, they're kind of in the way.
Yeah, no problem. If any of them come into view, you know what, I'm not going to go right there. I'll go here so I'm not completely filling the doorway. And if anybody comes into view, it'll trigger a casting of a spell.
Sounds good.
Where's the button?
On the bottom. The upside down chevron.
Yeah, I know.
Brian!
Sorry.
All right. Brian's gonna float down. You know, I'm gonna come into the room next to Kyle, and I see the one that is more injured. My stun pistol.
Oh, you kind of cut out there.
Did I kind of cut out there?
I don't
Not
know.
for me.
I don't know. You know, it's probably me, honestly. That's probably why the connection got lost. That on the cloud.
Yeah,
cloud.
maybe.
I don't know. That's
So
weird.
I floated in,
Okay.
and now I'm gonna shoot at the one that's obviously more injured.
Oh, sure. Beat up on that freaking poor Isoki. This would have been a lot harder with the guy here. Because this would have been like with the mayor. Would have been in here. Katya! Your crew's taking out freaking people that you don't know who.
Hey, they shot first.
Hey, you busted in their place.
Why are they in a hiding spot?
Why are they hiding? It's just an office, man.
We're going to attack the one of the deck.
You're gonna capture pull them.
Yep.
Good call.
Give him a -1 attack when we hit, I guess. Oh, no, we missed.
Well, it's a good attempt.
Turn, move up and attack.
We go Quattro, we skip. Now this one's like, oh crap.
Yeah, he's parked outside.
So this one does a guarded step. And that gives them...
Is that something you can walk on? Because it's apparently
honestly,
blocking vision.
It's weird because it gives them cover. But like...
Yeah, it's blocking vision. So
yeah, I know. It's
weird.
Their shows are small, I think.
Uh,
Well, they're just gonna go right here, and then they're gonna go ahead and target. No, wait, on target somebody.
Control click.
I did.
Or you could use the thing at the top of the map. It's got
Doesn't
the
that clear
little
everybody's
targeting
zone?
icon. No, there's target mode. You click that, and then you click the thing you want to target.
Oops, I just cleared everybody's target. My bad. I'm pushing. No, it's because I'm hitting alt.
Did you take that gummy already?
Yeah, both of them. It
Okay.
hasn't kicked in yet. Don't worry. I'm still in my full faculties. I don't know why I rolled twice, but the first one hit, and
what were you attacking with?
I have it targeted. Brian's targeted.
Oh,
Oh, you
I said
critically
with,
hit
though.
me. Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay.
That
So
was a bone pistol, so I'm gonna take attack of opportunity.
no, he moved.
He's still within 10 feet for range reach-wise.
He has cover from you.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he? Huh.
There we
Still looks
go.
like I can see him from here, but okay.
All right, there you go, freaking Brian.
Wonderful. Looks like it did 4 points of damage.
No.
Oh, because it didn't. What's going on here?
From my point of view, it looks like you're standing on something, but I
No.
don't know what that is. I can't tell what that is.
Yeah, I'm not standing on anything. Well, I'm behind the.
Then
the console
where are they?
frame.
Oh, they're behind it. Okay.
What's up, sir?
That's black for me.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that
has. Hold
table. They've got the table set up as a wall.
on. That's really weird. Brian,
That is.
I don't know. I did double damage to you. Did it roll double
Yeah,
damage?
I should have 13 damage, right?
Yes, I think it just rolled the other one too.
It did roll the other one, and it took the last one and not the second.
Yeah, it
I
should,
just put
it should
13
just
on
be
my
the, it
sheet,
should be the
so-
13. I need to go get my daughter some pumpkin pie before she kills me.
Okay.
I'll be right
Do it.
back. All right, so I'm back. Combat tracker Orthus.
Yeah, I guess we just shoot at him again. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, good job. You're
Minimum damage.
You're technomancing the hell out of him.
Yes, with this very fancy gun I have.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's not fancy at all.
Well, they have very fancy pistols, so.
I mean, did you?
And we all have
I
very fancy.
Don't know
pistols.
if soft cover will make a difference there, but we shot through Katya.
Yeah, that's true. That doesn't matter. I'm over it.
All right,
Guarded step over
just go run away and hide behind the table.
Guarded step over here and shoot Katya, not Orthus. And
Miss.
miss.
Katya.
I like your bumblebee colors.
I know. I'm going for a gold.
If only that was the attack roll.
Good trick attack.
Hey, good job, man. You tricked somebody. You guys stop rolling off the table? Jeez.
Table.
Nice.
Well, Quarry is now dead.
All right.
Was
Okay.
Quarry the one with the high-heeled boots, or is that Longtail?
I don't remember.
Let's go there.
Look.
Okay.
Let me look. Longtail has the fashionable boots.
We should try and keep this one alive, I say to the group telepathically.
Long tail.
Why?
To ask questions.
Oh shit, they're operatives. I should have been tricked attacking people.
You should have been, but you didn't.
That's not fair.
That might have been more dangerous.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Great. I am going to target. Then I'll target one of them, since Brian said that I'll target. Well, I thought. Wait. Oh wait, Quarry's dead.
Yeah, one of them's
Yeah.
laying on the ground.
Okay, sorry.
They got shot
I'll
good.
target Longtail. All right. Well, maybe this will work. Anyway, and wait, damn it, where's the thing? There we go. That's a fail.
Nice.
Well,
So you're gonna take. Let's see. So you are staggered for 5 rounds, and you take 9 points of force damage.
Did it affect them? Did it?
Yeah,
the
it looks
window.
like it.
Okay, yep. So staggered's not good, right?
That is damage. Staggered. Yeah, you can only take one action, either a move or a standard action.
Okay.
But they're not staggered, are they?
Why would he not be staggered?
Oh no, he failed to save. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
failed
you
to
got
save.
9 total.
The failure was for me.
Yeah.
He's Longtail's effed.
Yeah, Longtail might want to consider. And I'll just say, I will say as I do that, you're clearly effed. Why don't you surrender and we might let you live? It's your only chance. Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Brian.
All right, Brian is going to make them easier to deal with, and I shoot my static arc pistol twice in stun mode.
Miss. Miss.
I'm not the gun person here.
You're the brains.
I'm the brain. Singular.
So we're going to go up to here. And attack and give it minus. Actually, no, I go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go around. Then we're going to target him, go non-lethal, so the full attack button, I guess. Wait, nothing's to knife 4 here, never mind. Everything's. Non-lethal, minus 2 to AC hits. It looks like it did.
Yep.
Says hit.
That is non-lethal, so okay, so he's not dying.
They
He's just
are
unconscious.
Unconscious. And that would combat would cease.
I keep hearing.
What do you keep hearing?
Disconnections from the
That's
Discord?
because I don't know. I hit stop and Fredboat leaves.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it was. You should probably just try, instead of stopping, just switching to a different track.
Yeah.
Can you just go like /skip or something to make it go to the next one or something?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's like, can you do this one or not. Yeah.
Well, it can be controlled in a browser-based control window.
Oh, still.
Well, I don't know. Can I do that?
I don't know. I see the stuff you have here. I only see one song in queue though. So
Yeah, that's the idea.
But I mean,
Oh,
if
there's
you
a
made
web
up
browser thing. Cool.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Fredboat.com. Go to it and then go to Music Room.
I am. I'm here. This is awesome.
Yeah, and then you should be able to queue up all your songs and play them individually through here.
Yep. All right, so combat is over. What would you guys like to?
I would like to examine the hard drives they were trying to format. Because that's something I know how to do.
Okay.
Fairbanks will start looking at whatever documents they were
I
shredding.
turned push to talk back on, and I haven't been talking this whole fucking time because I haven't been pushing the button. Okay, I searched through the files that they were trying to get rid of, the physical ones, while he's going with the computer.
All right.
Yes. Fairbanks and Kyle go through the physical documents.
Kyle, why'd you roll perception?
Just search.
Oh yeah, you can piece together the shredded paper documents. Okay, and whatchamacallit? Phil, give me a computer check, because there are restricted files.
I don't care about restrictions.
You do not. You were able to easily bypass them.
Slap, 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 slap computer noises. Or not,
Yeah,
because I
pretty
just
much.
plug in my data jack and skip all the keyboard shit.
I've been silent the whole fucking time, haven't I?
Yep.
You have.
No,
Which is normal for you, so we didn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
Is Fredbo not playing music now?
I'm not hearing any. He's not active. I don't know what's up with him.
He just finished the song, and it's been done since then.
Let's do this. There we go. Got the Fred bot working. Fred boat.
Had to make him join again,
Yeah.
even though he was listed.
Yeah.
Weird.
I know. Codes. What do you want? Yeah, back to the book.
I would try to just do everything from the
Web
from the
interface, yeah.
browser and see if that affects anything.
Okay, the records show between Kyle putting freaking shredded paper back together with and then Brian doing some cool computer stuff. Records show that the Fish Fair Collective was funded by a grant provided by a company called the Kulavani Association. Which
Culture check to know who they are.
Computers check.
Oh, certainly. I will look them up.
Well, Brian, you don't find anything about them.
That's unusual.
So the Kulavani Association raised money by selling shares of its business to several other corporate entities. Okay, does anybody else want to take a stab at it? I search in the infosphere about Kulavani Association.
Can we do a culture check for it?
I will allow it -4.
Okay.
It's not specifically there, but we'll go for it. Oh, Unnecessary, because Kyle pulls up the data and discover all of them have. There's a whole bunch of different companies, several corporate entities, and all these corporate entities have existed for less than a year, and their employees are all fictional. There's no evidence of who found them, except one exception: Petrochem Dynamics, a small energy concern partly owned by high-ranking members of the Aspis Consortium.
Oh yeah, those guys don't like us, do they? It's all coming together, boys and girl.
Let me go ahead and post the gear you guys get for this awesome loot.
Strip the rats. Oh, the one rat's still conscious. We can interrogate it if we wake it up.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if we feel we need to interrogate now. We've pretty much collected the info.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't really need. I mean, you could take their stuff.
Yeah, we're definitely taking their stuff for sure.
Yeah, let me try to figure this out.
They don't need it anymore.
Encounter.
So there might be a parcel made for it, or you might just have to look in the other tab of the NPC's character sheet.
There is not a parcel here.
I would open up the NPC character sheet and go to the other tab.
Other, and then gear.
Yeah, there should be like a little dragon thing there you can drag over to the party sheet.
Just says clear wave, and that's it. Clear weave, and that's it.
So all they got is armor?
Yeah, that's what it says.
I guess
Well,
they're
that's
shooting
what they
us.
get
Very well.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the pistol has disappeared.
No, it didn't.
Dude,
Micro question. So you said the data pad that was on the desk was just everyday stuff for the fish town?
Yeah, nothing too special. Let me look at the other character. Maybe it's there.
Does that include their finances?
No, it's just like basic stuff.
I'm gonna cast detect magic just to look around in case there's something hidden.
I mean, you can cast detect magic and stuff will happen. Dude, that's so messed up. It has it in a freaking gear stat block, but it doesn't actually have the stuff in there. So let me go ahead and figure out.
You'll have to just pull it from
Yeah.
You said it was like a ghost boner
Hold
weapon
on.
or something?
Wait. Okay, so 2
You'll find it.
tactical
Just remove them.
switchblades
Ooh.
and the
Those are nice. Those do extra
bone
damage.
pistol.
Wait, do they each have tactical switchblades?
Yes, they do. They're both
One
operatives.
each. But
Wait.
Kyle now has one.
But they each have one tactical switchblade, I mean. Because it'd be great if they had 2 of each. Then I could then Fairbanks could wield all 4 of them.
That'd be pretty tactical of him.
It wouldn't, but it would look really cool. I would demand a bonus to intimidation checks.
All right, so yes. So that was the only thing they had on him. The other one's not talking. It's just it's like, hey, I was just hired to protect him, and we were just going ahead and fulfilling that contract by trying to do his last wishes, which was to destroy the paperwork in here.
You'd better tell us everything you know, or you'll really, really regret it.
Like, well, we're the ones that set up the freaking the chop trees down thing. They orchestrated that. Well, they ran it.
But why?
Because Pavo freaking was paying us and told us to go there and do it. Haven't you ever been hired for a job and you do it?
Yes, but oftentimes I learn more, even if I wasn't supposed to.
Look, we're
Now
just hired
tell
people.
us.
Okay, you killed my sister. And,
well, it's
keep
it's really your
and
fault.
it's like, I understand that professional courtesy and all that. The less we know, the less we can, be told, can tell people.
Yeah, but maybe you found out anyway, is what I'm saying.
No, because we can't be forced to tell anybody anything that we don't know.
Yeah, but, that doesn't mean you don't know it.
But you don't want to know. See?
You might want to know. It could keep you alive.
Well, we don't know. I don't know. And
All right, Kyle, you can kill him.
Anything that I didn't know before, Longtail knew. Or Query, whichever one's a lot. The Query knew everything. I don't know anything. Query handled the paperwork.
Yeah, we killed the wrong one. Shocking. How convenient for the game master.
Well,
That's a weird, which weird deity? The game master. All right, Kyle, slit his throat.
No. I had nothing to do with this.
And then we'll flay the body and crucify them before the town.
All your guys.
I could use a new pair of boots.
Well, then I say, okay, well, here's these really cool heels. Small size.
Oh, yes, we'll need to take off your shoes before we flint your flesh. A real shame you don't have more information.
But in all honesty, I'm fine with not killing them or killing them, whatever we want to do.
I mean, Fairbanks.
Well, I'm not actually serious, but it is fun to say.
Anybody talking? Because I'm not hearing anything. Muted people.
Huh?
Muted people, maybe?
No, we're saying all sorts of things.
Brian left the room. We've got the information. Pretty much, yeah, the dude was a swindler and he was trying to make money off of our stuff. And it looks like he was probably hired or at least partially funded by the Aspis Consortium. We got the info. We're done.
You'll never know because Kyle took care of him.
We're also going to loot his everything that's close to Mayor's.
The date. Was this data pads off him that we got this information?
What information?
Well, it was computer papers. I mean,
yeah, all the swindler stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, not the swindler stuff, but like, we mean swindler stuff.
All the different companies that.
Oh yeah, that's just stuff that Kyle freaking put together with from the shredder and Brian put together with the computer stuff back there.
All right. Any of the digital stuff I'm going to make copies of.
Oh, look at you, archivist.
No, this is legal evidence.
For what? What are you guys going to try to do?
I don't know.
Ooh, Aspis.
Rather have it than not.
I know, just like, what are you going to do to confront the Aspis Consortium? Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, we'll just kill you and then
we'll take him to court.
Kyle, that's your answer to everything.
So you guys gonna kill the mouse or not?
Oh,
I mean, cold blood.
I don't think so.
At the very least, they're gonna be thrown in jail.
Like, why jail?
Yeah, there you
go. Just kick me out, Tell me to go.
Then you can report back to your paymasters.
You killed my paymaster already.
You'll find another one. No, you'll come and face justice. Yeah, we arrest him.
Okay.
Does Fish Fair have a criminal prosecution area?
They have a town jail. Like the Westerns would have.
Now we're gonna take him back to change of venue.
He doesn't need to ride in my truck. I don't think there's enough room anyway.
All right, fine. We'll tell all the people.
We'll strap him to the top.
No. Let's tell all the people in Fish Fair that he was ripping them off and that they should give him a really fair trial.
Okay, well, not a Pavo, whoever the other guy is. Is it Pavo? No, it's not Pavo. It's Carrie's.
No, it's the Carrie's guy.
Carrie says he'll take over and handle it, because he's gonna pull jurisdiction because it is Fish Fair, and he thanks you for your help here. And honestly, the good folk of Fish Fair just want to get down to business, and they want to go be productive members of the New Harmony contract.
Does Thistle have anything else to report?
Do I?
Thistle, does she have anything else to
Nope.
report?
She's just she's still you guys' ambassador, so to speak, from Fish Fair to you guys.
Wonderful. When is this Founders thing?
Tomorrow, actually.
Tomorrow. I don't know if any of the Fish Fair folk plan to attend or are able to, but they're welcome.
Oh, right. Well, that's very awesome of you to actually do that. So you guys gonna drive back?
Them?
Yeah, I mean, you guys haven't been the nicest towards them.
Good business.
I mean, maybe we can. I'll set the autopilot to drive back. Sure.
I mean, it's not like it's Fish Fair people's fault that somebody had the charter set up right here.
They were just employed, and it's not their fault.
Hey, you want to go start a new colony over here? Okay, cool. All right,
But we were pretty nice to the people.
Not to the massage person, you weren't.
I don't know.
I
don't remember.
So you guys
this.
return to Fish Fair, and then you guys, it's nighttime, and you guys spend the night in your guys' founder's cabin because it's you guys deserve it. What's this button do? Okay, the 28th of Erastus, which is Founders Day. Let me put this in the log. Founders Day. You guys will be able to see this, I hope. It should show up as a blue.
We should.
Or something. Yeah, look, a little blue
It
pen.
shows up as a little pen on the. I get a little red pen on mine, but
Okay, mine's red. Well, I got blue and red.
because you can edit.
Oh, yeah. Cool. So you guys see the red pen on the 18th of 28th of Erastus? It's Founders Day.
Wait, on the calendar.
Yeah, and the counter under the tools and the bar.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
And you can double click it and it'll come up and it'll tell you Founders Day.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. That's awesome.
Next day is, the sun is out and citizens seem particularly eager to celebrate, especially after recent events that revealed one of their own neighbors as dangerous infiltrators. That was the one dude.
Yeah, Mel.
Yeah. Okay. If the Harhubs survive, which they did, they have recuperated from their ordeal. They seem particularly ready to relax and put the incidents of the past few months behind them. People of Fish Fair, I'd say about maybe a good gaggle of them have managed to make it over here for the wonderful celebration. And they're trying their best to integrate with sanctuary people as much as possible. They're starting to set up relationships that will facilitate trade between the two towns. Normalizing relations, pretty much. People are starting to, make friends with each other from across the plains there, and making it more of a sense of community.
Yay!
When describing the festival, emphasize the bright colors of the decorations, the delicious smells of the foods, and up-tempo music. And the smiles on everybody's faces, because you guys have been such amazing, successful administrators. So it's a jovial atmosphere. People are out and partying, eating some food, getting freaking wasted, dancing, doing all kinds of bad stuff and good stuff. In the afternoon, a troupe of actors perform a handful of reenactments of several known events in the Charter's history, including an obviously quickly written scene where an ideal version of you guys kick around an overly craven parody of Pavo. His body was found the next day in Fish Fair, floating by the mine. So that's fun.
I feel like I'm watching the Asgardian play put on by Loki.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Even if you guys go ahead and insist about what really happened with Fish Fair, the whole, it's, they're just having a good time, and they don't really care. It's much more fun this way in the play.
Fairbanks would like to play themselves.
Well, Fairbanks has been played by Veach Veach. You really want to think you can one up Veach Veach?
Yes, are you kidding me? I've got 19 charisma.
Okay, Veach Veach, relents, lets you play yourself, which is kind of
Thanks.
weird. You play with himself.
There's no.
After the play, everybody's in a jovial atmosphere, and you can even get some people patting you guys on the back when they see you as you walk around town, because you guys are big damn heroes. Arizan invited representatives from charters that are friendly to you guys, so that would be the
Science people, right?
I don't know.
They were like they were into like anthropology or something.
High Hills.
Yeah.
So
High Hills is one of our settlements. Our charter relations are with the Nightwoods.
Yes.
And Plustov.
The woods.
And Celestine is the one that's sponsored by the Aspis
yes.
Consortium that we're not really friendly with because we did not let them excavate the spire.
Well, so people from Nightwood have shown up, Plustov. You guys are big buddies with them, and even a couple representatives from Celestine, because it's all good fun, right?
It's Founders Day. Everybody's welcome.
Exactly.
I instruct the security staff to keep a close eye on them.
The representatives commiserate with the PCs over the latest troubles and assure them that they did their best, that you guys did the best you could given the circumstances. While not outright saying this, representatives have suggested that a more formalized alliance between the charters could be in everyone's interest, except for Celestine. They don't appear to be participating in that. Soon the mood changes to glasses of punch being handed out, and Estraka gives gives a big Founders Day speech. Noticeably, Arizon comes up to you guys and said, "Hey, we just got a letter from the representative of Celestine."
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The ambassadors, they brought him over to me and for me to give to you. It's like I don't know what's in it. I didn't read it because it's not addressed to me.
Opens it up. What's it say?
It says that they are deeply upset about the Fish Fair incident and would like to assure you that the good people of Celestine were wholly unaware of Pavo's schemes, all the stuff he was doing. She says that a consortium of many different businesses, Aspis agents sometimes end up working at cross purposes. She continues in the letter to say that Petrochem Dynamics is being investigated by a cadre of higher-ups, and hopefully any further wrongdoing will be undercovered. Okay, she concludes at the end of the letter, as a token of our good faith between our charters, I hope you'll accept these gifts. And it shows a list of what she is offering. 10 resource units. The basic materials that would add up to be 10 resource units. So they're giving you reparations, basically.
That's what it sounds like to me. Well,
Sounds like we need to add them to our list of not terribly unfriendly relation charters.
No. they're playing the role of Germany in after World War One.
They're saying that
we'll be at war again, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, Pavo was operating on his own.
It sounds like what they're saying is they are a consortium of many different groups,
independent
but
contractors,
not independent contractors that are not technically or not
they're not employees.
Carefully scrutinized on a daily basis.
They're not employees. They're contractors.
That sounds like a plausible deniability clause.
Well, it came from this ancient person named Jeff Bezos. Wonderful way of dealing the deal. Yes, they get 10 resource units that you guys can use for whatevers. Erzan looks around at the party and says, "Hey, what you guys think about forging better relations with the other charters, like Nightwood and Plustov?"
Hear, hear. I think it's a fine idea, as long as it's beneficial to us, primarily.
Oh, we should definitely, tend to relationships with all of our neighbors.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Indubitably.
And as far as they're concerned, we think Celestine are super.
Yeah, you guys are super friends. Erzan tends to agree with you guys. After all, we're all on this planet together. We might as well look out for each other, because who knows what happens. Dun dun dun. Module 2 is done. Module 3. So you guys start off at level 5. Yes, background stuff.
I heard level 6.
No, you didn't. You definitely did not. We need to do some charter turns.
Charter turns.
Because it's getting towards that part of the month, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll be in the first week of Eridus soon.
All right, so you guys don't have anything you guys want to do before then?
Nope.
Yeah.
About you, Kadia?
No.
All right, cool. So it is now the first of Erodis. And charter turn. Who is going to be doing the management?
You don't have to ask that question.
Yes, I do. I have to. I follow the script every time.
Yeah, the administrative stuff, that is me.
Yes, okay. Orthis is going to do the administrative duties. All right, so the upkeep phase, you guys gather resources. So somebody roll the settlement plus die. Resource die plus settlement dice, I think.
I'll roll the resource dice. Someone else can roll 3d6 for the settlement dice.
Don't forget the +3.
Added. So that's a total of 35. Added onto our 49 is 84.
+3.
I added the +3 in my roll.
Oh, okay.
So, real
Does the
question.
+2 from
The moss.
We haven't established a resource node on G yet.
Okay.
But we do have to pay how much? Our size?
Yeah. Upkeep is equal to the charter size. Yes.
All right, charter size is currently 12, so subtract that from 84, we get 62.
Okay.
72.
72.
I like 62 more.
72, okay.
Now you guys do your projects, charter projects.
Sweet. All right.
We wanted to build some stuff in Fish Fair. What did we say? A restaurant quarters or something?
Ooh.
I don't even remember, honestly, guys.
No, we needed some specific areas. Let me find my paperwork here.
So, real quick question: if anyone else opens the items buttons, do you see more than a semi-automatic pistol that's tactical?
If I go to the items thing,
Do you have anything written in the bottom like you were searching?
Nope.
Because it
Yep.
doesn't clear those automatically.
No, I don't have anything there.
Yeah, I see everything.
do you see the group? Does it say all, or do you have something else selected?
It says all. It's probably. I don't know.
What
Like
if
a
you
space there?
just search for something, or just
It comes up with nothing. I'm just going to.
It might be based on what modules you have loaded. If you,
Yeah, if you don't
you know,
have
if you
enough
had like a
modules
complete restart of the program, you might not have any modules loaded.
Hey, you remember how I deleted something and I couldn't figure out what it was?
Yeah.
It's my old tactical, semi-automatic tactical pistol because I don't have it on my sheet anymore.
Wild.
So it's a good thing he mentioned that. Because that's
What were you supposed to do with it?
Nothing. I remember I deleted it on accident on my sheet.
Oh, okay. So did you replace it with something else?
No, I'm fixing to put it back on my sheet.
Oh, okay.
Did we want to come up with a law enforcement agency?
Ooh, you guys get the
Yeah.
Lone Rangers.
We could do the
The Pinkertons.
the sanctuary harmonics, or the something musical, so that they're musical people.
Oh, interesting.
Like the
Sanctets.
No, I was thinking like sanctuaries. Crap.
Sanctuary.
I don't know. Come up with a law enforcement agency as an advanced project. Obviously, we need to.
Is that actually a
claim
project?
some stuff. Law enforcement agency is a project. Yes.
So why would you need to?
Just thinking up a name for him.
Oh, okay.
It's fun.
I'm not anti-fun.
I don't believe you.
Law enforcement. Yeah, it's only 3 points. Or it's like 10 points. Yeah, 10
No, it
points.
costs 10 points to make the agency. It gives us +1 accord.
Plus 3 to
We
like-
require to have 3 culture and 3 tech.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we had wanted to do that.
My reading's not so great right by now.
Ooh, I fixed my problem. For some reason, I got rid of all my modules I had.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why it would just be semi-automatic tactical pistol.
I don't know why that's the only that
It's
came up.
just that one.
It was just that.
It's really weird.
Sorry, it was a tactical semi-automatic pistol called.
Yeah, I don't know
Because
why.
it was shared as part of a loot, as part of a parcel.
Oh, that's so awesome. So if I can put like all the stuff into a parcel and then share with you guys, and you guys have all the material, you don't have to pay for it.
Well, you don't have to pay for anything to bring from items to your character sheet anyway. That's all on a kind of honor system anyway. The computer, the program doesn't actually deduct credits when you add things to your inventory.
Really?
Correct.
So like you can like not have any of the books, and then somebody adds like a whole bunch of crap to your character sheet, and then yay. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, as a player, you don't have to have any of the books as long as the GM does.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. All right, so you guys had what were you guys' two charter activity things?
Did we want to get a Starfinder Society Lodge? I thought
We already have one.
Yeah,
We
we
did
already
one
we
last
have
time.
one. New Harmony.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got one.
I remembered
good.
we
We
were
got the
talking about
lodge.
it.
All right. So I think we should really. Did we come up with? Yep, we got waste disposal, the Fairbanks Beautification Bureau, the dump, and then I think we should definitely do a law enforcement agency. I think.
Oh, can we build a shopping center in Fish Fair?
I mean, we could.
You can only do one advanced project though.
I have a name for the law enforcement.
Ooh,
The
what is it?
FBI, the Fairbanks Bureau of Investigation.
Oh god.
No,
That's right.
no. That's more like CIA. No, I was thinking like constables, like the police are constables, or I was trying to think of something like harmonics or, when people sing together and it's harmonious, they're said to be
In harmony.
not a music person. Well, yeah, in harmony, but there was also like they when their voices work off of one another. What is that called? I can't remember.
Wait. I do have a
Resonation?
slight variation. What about the Fair Banking Institution?
How about the
And
Fair Brian
They're
investigation?
cops. Oh. Well, no, I was going to say like they're cops, but they pretend like they're just like accountants, but they're actually just like bull toughs.
So Brian doesn't want it to be the Fairbanks.
No, it's not Fairbanks. It's Fair Banking.
Or it should be Fair Brian Bureau of Investigation. So he's a part of the name.
The Fabulous Brian.
I don't want to. I was thinking
The
more
flourishing-
like actual police force, not a special investigation unit.
Well,
Oh, they are an actual police
What,
force. They just pretend
NCIS?
that. Their uniforms are like 3-piece suits with pocket protectors.
yeah. Is it bulletproof though?
Yeah, that's
Like,
right.
They get issued station wear or something.
That's right.
No, see.
I mean, is there something we need to work on? I mean,
Unison is when they sing together like that.
Oh, that's not bad.
I was thinking of something else, but I don't know. I can't remember what I was thinking
Think
of. Anymore.
resonating.
Well, no, if you sing together different notes, it's harmony. You sing together the same note, it's in unison.
Dang, that's deep, dude. That's
But neither of those.
that's
are
like philosophical, man.
Ooh, what about the key masters? Because they can, like, they're in charge of locking you up or letting you go, but it's also like musical key.
How about Kyle's Goons?
Kyle's Goons. Okay, wait. I want to get rid of all the other suggestions. I'm sorry, Phil. I love Kyle's Goons. I want them to be Kyle's Goons.
Yeah, we don't need any more fact checkers.
Kyle's Gestapo.
Wait, no. They're the KGB. Kyle's Goon Board or something. Yeah, Kyle's Goon Band. No, I insist.
Maybe we just need to make a graveyard, Kyle's graveyard.
The Undertakers.
No, I like Kyle's Goons.
Okay, so our low numbers are technology and accord. So I think we need, if we want a spaceport so we can get off this rock from time to time.
This is
we're
like the
gonna
most awesome charter turn ever.
It is.
Yeah. Trying to name your guys' law enforcement.
What do we need for a
agency.
spaceport, Phil?
Spaceport.
This is the Brew Squad.
Technology 8. In order to
Oh,
make
the
it
Brute
easier-
Squad is good too.
Ooh. Kyle. I don't know. Kyle's Goon Squad. Sounds really good
Hex,
to me.
we need to claim a hex.
Yes.
Claiming a hex means what is that?
Means you
That's a basic
claim it.
project, but
It's a basic one.
those are the ones. What are the requirements?
You need to be adjacent to one of the ones
The
you
hex
already own.
has been recon. It contains no active threats, and adjacent to at least one hex that's already part of your charter.
Well, you
So-
have fish
Yeah,
fair.
but we're looking to get to G to get those extra resources from the moss.
Mm-hmm.
So we can claim the hex that has H in it because it's next to Fish Fair.
Okay, let me go ahead
We
and
can claim that hex this turn.
Let me go ahead.
That
and-
costs us what, a resource unit to claim the hex?
Yes. Increase your charter size too.
Yep, costs us 1 unit. We need an elite reclamation team eventually so that we can claim more than one hex if we want.
So I'm gonna change it to size 13.
Oh, I was just gonna do it, but you can. You did.
So you guys got the hex, you claimed it, and then what was the second project?
We need culture, magic, and tech in order to get an elite reclamation
Culture,
team.
magic, and tech.
So
Artificial intelligence.
culture. See, culture is high enough. Magic and tech need to be raised each of those. So
Well, augmentation clinic would get you a +1 in mag
that
and
would
tech.
get us magic and tech, and we've got economy is 5, magic 4, technology 4. So we could build a augmentation clinic, and you guys could get augmentations purchased and installed if you wanted.
Maybe Arizand and his buddies can like set up the 2 bone trooper guys, plus the orc lady guys. They can get
Yeah.
necrographs.
Set up necrograph center. I'm sure they could do it there.
Yeah, I mean that gives you magic and tech.
Yep, that would increase their magic and tech, which is useful
A
moving.
library is magic and tech. An observatory is magic and tech.
Don't we have an observatory and a library already?
I think so.
I think the observatory is out in the hills. Maybe we don't have an
No,
observatory
you
yet.
don't.
We could set up an observatory.
You do have a library. A university does culture, magic, and tech. But you need to have a school there. Do we have a school there? No. Oh, you do. You have a university.
Yeah, we already have a university. That was.
How are you guys going to get a university if you didn't have a school? Do you guys have a school?
Yeah, the Academy of Fair Banking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, right there. I'm sorry, but yeah, observatory's a good one. The augmentation's clinic's a good one.
Augmentation clinic's cheaper. Plus, that could be helpful for anyone who had any injuries sustained or whatnot.
True.
All right.
What are we going to call it?
Mm.
The body shop?
The fair body shop. So that, yeah, it's that's your 2 projects. You guys did take the points off.
Done.
You got 61 left over.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
We were at 72. We had 1 for the claiming the hex and 10 for the body shop.
All right, so pay upkeep is done.
Ripper's
Adjust unrest. Anybody have any downtime activities they want to do?
I mean, unrest is
You guys are
like nothing.
Yeah.
Technically no, but I'm gonna spend my time like cooking up meals for the less fortunate people.
But what are you trying? What are you doing? What?
Role play.
You're just gonna hang out with the poor people?
I'm cooking them meals and feeding them.
Oh, we're like Mother Teresa?
Oh,
No, I'm not doing it because I want to see them suffer because that makes them closer to God.
Okay.
I'm wondering if there was some stuff I wanted to build, but I don't remember now.
Yeah. Don't you?
I mean, eco needs to be upgraded.
Eco
but
5.
I gotta take a look at what Eco 5 needs.
You can make it like.
I gotta look at the cost difference. And
is it submersible or is it amphibious?
He's amphibious right now.
Could he be?
I can't choose submersible until level 7.
Oh man, that sucks.
I can't choose any of those. Actually, I might be able to choose submersible, but submersible kind of sucks unless we actually want to spend some time diving under the ocean. And I don't know that that's really beneficial for us. So.
But it'd be so cool.
It'd be cool, but useless. Kind of like the experimental vehicle itself.
Actually, it's not a bad trick. If it's a game that,
I mean, it's good for exploration, but that's it. I mean, it's really not useful in combat, and I'm losing a lot of other stuff by not being a regular mechanic.
I guess it would make sense if it was like a certain type of campaign. Like Fast and Furious freaking Starfighter Edition.
Yeah, if we're actually doing stuff in vehicles, that might be more useful.
Yeah, like for all of them chase combat stuff.
Just wait until you can turn it into a tank. Our combat will be simple.
Yeah.
No, it'll be better when it becomes a hover vehicle. And
a hover tank submersible vehicle. It's like a freaking hover carrier from freaking S.H.I.E.L.D.
There you go.
I wonder, do you eventually get to the point that when it compacts on itself, can you make it a drone and still have the gun out?
Yeah.
No, it can't do anything when it's compact except follow me. I will be able to eventually get it to... I will be able to get a huge vehicle
like
and then a gargantuan vehicle. I mean, I can drive around in a semi-truck and stuff.
Dude, that'd be epic. It's like some out of like freaking like Knight Rider.
Yeah, give it an AI. It'll start talking to us.
Well, it doesn't. It has a very simple AI right now. It does have a remote control unit in it.
When it upgrades to gargantuan, does it still like shrink down to medium and follow you?
It can, yeah.
Hey man, stuff gets pretty dense. Matter recombines and stuff. All right, so nobody wanted to do anything with downtime activities. Got it.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we've got this. If we've built the augmentation clinic and it's run by the undead. Sure. Can I get? I'm gonna pay 200 credits and have them install moonlight fibers in my spine.
What does that do?
Mark 1 moonlight fibers means that once a day I can use a swift action to give myself essentially the effects of the haste spell, but also as a reaction. I can re-roll a failed reflex saving throw once per day.
That'd be cool.
And then staggered for my next round.
It'd be cool if it goes on like a moonbeam, like, Care Bear stare, and just moonlight comes out of your chest.
Maybe that, well, not out of my chest, out of my spine.
Yes,
actually.
Spine.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's more for the reflex saving throw, really.
Yeah, why not?
I figure, maybe it's something that could avoid me falling in a pit or whatever, getting blowed up.
Sure.
It's worth 200 credits.
Sure, go for it. Spend the 200 credits to get the freaking moonbeam spines.
Okay, I will.
Anybody else? Do I have to roll now for months since the last event, right? Yeah, check for an event.
Yep. So it's been 3. So
Yeah, I got to add a nice little 60 to it.
For
Where's it
building
under?
What?
Did I know?
What's up, Orthus?
For building items, you have to have the same number of ranks equal to the level, right?
yeah, ranks to item level.
One more level, and I can fucking get grenade arrows.
Yes, get Rambo arrows, dude.
Oh, it's even better because I can imbue them with my spells.
Dude, you don't know the stuff that freaking Rambo was able to imbue in those things, man. They could like explode people. They could freaking, turn into gas and stuff.
Mine can explode people while injecting nanites into them.
Oh, so you're like trying to be like Hawkeye then? That's awesome. Grenade arrows are gonna be great. So, unfortunately, they rolled an 87 on the event, so there was no event. That's freaking great. Damn it, you're freaking. Okay, I'm done. You do it.
So the 15%, right?
Yes, sir, it does. All right.
It's just trying to be helpful.
I know. All right, so that is the 1st through the 7th of Erastus, or Arodus. It is the morning of the 8th of Arodus. Would you guys like to do anything this month in special? You guys, how many days would it take for you guys to go ahead and just freaking recon the last 5 hexes?
I think we got 7 or 8, but I'm putting together what I need to actually upgrade to eco.
Okay, because just trying to see if we can just knock how many square, and if you just do a whole month of exploring, because there's not going to be any random encounters.
Well, we've got. I'm trying to remember. I think
7 hexes.
1, 2, 3,
15, right? We've got 6 mountain hexes, 3, 4 water hexes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swamp hexes. Looks like.
Yeah. So how many friggin' turns? Charter turn? Oh, not charter turns, but
I think we could do it in a month.
Yeah, I mean it's like 2.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days you could probably get it done. Okay, so back to the calendar here. So it is now the 1st of Rova. Who would like to go ahead and perform administrative duties?
Everyone silently looks at Orthus. Yes. I will do the administrative
All
duties.
right.
And still have 2 days free. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, that's how he does things.
Yeah, that's right. Didn't you take something?
I took a few
Duncan?
specifically to do the administrative duties faster.
I love that. I absolutely love
So
that.
it doesn't take 3. It takes 3 days instead of 7.
It gives me 2 days free if I remember correctly.
Okay. So resource collection. So 3d6 and 8d4 plus 3. Why do you guys get the plus 3 again?
That should have been put down to 4 turns, and I'm not.
It was from Fish Fair.
Oh yeah, like the reparations or something. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it.
And then now, because this turn is going to be done, they should be down to 3. Because it was 5
Just
we
need
did
to
1
roll.
turn, and then
Okay. So roll the stuff. There, yay. 7. 84 plus 3.
I didn't add the D. There's too many D4s.
So 40.
Kyle's got the plus 3, so 28 and 7 is 45, 35.
35.
35 and 61 is 96.
Minus 13.
Minus
is
13 is 83. I am short 107 UPBs/credits to upgrade Eco 4.
I'll give them to you.
Oh, yeah, I can help you out.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did we get paid last month?
I'll give
No,
you
we don't get paid
208.
anymore. So who
How
wants
much
to
do we
make
get every month?
donations?
0.
I'll give you 208.
Oh, that's right. We don't get money every month anymore. That was only the first year, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Yeah. I
Kyle,
mean,
you want to make it just a whole number, Kyle, and other people can give me a little bit. And then...
yeah, sure. How much do you need?
3.
It's 1,000 for me to do the upgrade.
Okay, I'll
Increase
give you
the price to
200 as well.
1,000. Okay.
I'll give you 200 as well. It helps all of us. I just give you there. Here, take
Subtract 200.
I subtracted 200 from mine.
Kyle and Fairbanks both gave me 200. Does anyone else want to make donations?
Yeah,
I don't
either
have
I'll
much to
give
start with
200.
right now.
I mean, it's not necessary. I now have enough to make it happen.
What?
Okay. Some of you might have stuff you need to buy.
Yeah.
I rely on magic.
Unless we can order some bomb arrows, grenade arrows. But those things
What
are
are
actually
those?
really expensive.
For the 7
Oh,
or
yeah.
6?
They're level 6.
All right, I'm level 6.
Like, do you have a bow?
Yeah, I have a crossbolter.
Yep. But like, oh, so like cross bolter grenades,
Well, the crossbolter shoots arrows as its ammunition.
like actual arrows.
Yes.
Okay,
It's basically a crossbow.
it's a high tech weapon, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys got however many freaking resource units. What charter downtime activities would you guys like to do? You don't have to do any.
We should probably put the 83 in the resource units and then reduce the resource die by the turns by 1 so we don't forget.
What?
And remind me, what else do we need to get to build the thing we want? The people who let us claim extra things. What is it?
We need to get our elite reclamation team. We need to raise magic and tech to 7 each. I think they're at 6 and 5 right now.
Yep. The only people that can modify the sanctuary thing is Phil and Mike. So
The only reason I can do it because I'm GM, but because Phil like owns it.
Yep, I started it. That's why I can do it. I'm just
I don't
busy
remember
upgrading Eco 5.
Where is it where I can look at it again? I can't remember.
It's under notes. And
I
it's
haven't-
just the word sanctuary.
Yeah, no, it's there. I can see it. I just couldn't
No,
remember
it's
where
not
to look
public.
for it.
Now it's public. I don't know why it wasn't public.
Yeah, it's been. I thought it was public before, and it's
It was. I might have changed it. I
it's
don't
been
know.
public. It's just for some reason only like you could edit it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete all the yellow squares, hexes now because I mean it's all freaking whatchamacallit. Yeah,
Where are the
Unnecessary.
yeah.
I'm trying to. Where are the charter downtime?
Have it under exploration.
That's everything there.
I mean, I don't know.
What was the question? What do the different letters stand for?
No, the downtime things we can do.
Oh.
Just have a downtime activities manual. You just be able to drag it, right?
I can't. It says only records that you own.
The GM can drag it into
Hey.
and then, yeah, there you go.
So what's we're still on that part, okay. We're still doing charter activities.
All right, so we collected our resources and now we're figuring out projects
Yes.
or charter downtime activities.
Downtime activities.
Includes projects, I guess.
We could honestly just build 2 more augmentation clinics, one in Fish Fair.
Well, that's not really charter downtime activities. I mean, downtime activities, downtime.
It's
activities.
like build a pistol.
After we adjust
or
unrest, then we do the projects.
like
the projects.
The carousing one, or then there's like the weightlifting one, or something like that.
I guess we could build that observatory. That would give us magic and tech.
Magic's good. I like magic.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic, actually.
I like money.
Get a star seeker out in the high hills.
You know, like build shelter, carouse, convalescence.
There's not a lot of good downtime stuff for
well,
long session stuff.
Yeah, I prefer the lounge one.
Like, there's some really cool ones, but it's all the next day you get this advantage.
Yeah.
I think we need a hex thing for our resource nodes.
Huh? So
we've got resource nodes, but it's just the word resource node. I think it would be cool to have like an icon.
Okay.
For that.
What would you?
But I don't know what. I just think it would be cool to have.
I mean, I think it would be cool too.
Maybe I'll come up with something eventually. I don't know.
Make it a token, so you can be like, hey, it's a damn.
Yeah, like we've got a picture for our settlements.
Yes, those are.
Even though we don't have one on Fish Farm, but Fish Fair.
Well, I can put one. Well, you guys never gave me a picture for that one.
Well, it's right now. It's the same picture for both.
Did I just move something?
Oh, you moved a whole lot. I would just Control Z. That's good.
I should not be allowed to use the map.
You kind of have to as DM.
Oh man, I should not map. I should not map. This is like the worst time to map. All right, I think we're good. See, Fish Fair's got a little icon now.
Yeah, it does. Looks good.
What about the? You should get different icons for all the.
We should claim G.
Well, I don't know. What do you think, Amber? I think Amber and Orthus should run an entire turn.
Oh.
I'm stuck doing the administration work.
Yes. But actually, start making you roll the dice and stuff. You pick the activities out.
I'm not good at that kind of thing.
Oh,
this isn't hard.
Wait. I'll roll for administrative work.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's a boss.
I get an extra free day, right?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, claiming G is a good idea.
Oh, yeah. Claiming OG.
G again. There was we get a resource bonus there, right?
Yes,
Or
for harvesting the
Two
moss.
additional resource units for harvesting moss after 2 charter turns. So,
fantastic.
No, it's claim it, and then you have to put a resource node there.
yeah, we got to build a resource node there, which is next time.
So what's your second project?
We built the observatory over in High Hills.
Oh, really?
I just put it in there because we needed to get this done.
The viewing of fair skies.
Fairview Observatory.
Yes.
Ooh, that's good.
Do you want to separate the settlements so that we see what's in there? So, like,
You mean
You know,
split them out here? Yeah.
yeah, and then like put the name on top.
The tokens?
No, he's doing it. That way we can see what's built where, so we don't build duplicates in the same location.
Does it matter?
Like, we can build an augmentation clinic in 3 different places to get the same bonus.
Really?
Yeah, because it's per settlement, and we have 3 settlements.
All right. Where everything is that correct? What am I missing here? Is everything else in Sanctuary right now?
Everything else is in Sanctuary right now.
That's
Yeah.
so messed up. There's like one building in High Hills. It's like
Well, there's a bunch of other stuff. There's just not
it's
like
like Flagstaff.
special stuff. I mean, I guess there would be some stuff that would be like if we come up with the law enforcement thing, I think that's
The
just
map is all
harder.
fucked up.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Everything's shifted over like 2 squares to the left.
I'll close it, reopening. You already shifted it back.
I made a boo boo. They were having me map.
It's still like that for me.
I'm sorry. I promise you it's correct though.
Oh, wow. That's
Just
weird.
not on your screen.
Well, mine.
Yeah. Dude, High Hills has nothing there still. Not even a body shop. Bunch of hillbillies live over there in High Hills.
You have a fancy observatory.
And got mom and pa up there too.
Ma and Pa's observatory. Oh, we just run a little mom and pop observatory.
And we got the distillery in the back. Oh man, bunch of
If
hillbillies
it's
in
taxed,
High
it's
Hills.
not moonshine.
A bunch of hillbilly
Bunch of
astronomers.
hillbilly freaking
Astronomers.
what's like an H creature? Hobgoblin.
There's billions and billions of stars in the galaxy.
Give me some dip. And then we got the fishy folk. Nothing there. There's nothing. There's barely an island. An island in name only. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Waiting for you to roll our event.
Oh, why didn't somebody say that? I saw you guys are still trying to what was the project you guys did?
We built the observatory.
We built the observatory in High Hills. That's
I
why
guess.
that's why now they're hillbilly astronomers.
Hillbilly.
Which I really
hobgoblin,
like the
dude.
idea of.
Hillbilly.
Yeah,
hobgoblin.
sure. They're hillbilly
Hobgoblin
hobgoblin
hillbillies.
astronomers.
Hold on a second, guys. All right, so there's actually an event. Holy crap!
Imagine that, 75% chance.
I rolled an 18. Let's see here. So what are the events? Events, charter events. I have to roll for the event?
Typically.
Crap. Where's that list at?
It's a 1d20, and then
It's in the first book.
So what page?
I went ahead and posted a view of it if you wanted to see it in general.
That would really help. Thank you. So I roll a 2.
And it's on
That's Crime
page
Wave.
48. Crime Wave.
Event resolution and events are page 44 of Starfinder number 40, Planetfall.
A group of dangerous criminals places a stranglehold on the charter citizens, or a lone killer begins a reign of terror. If the charter doesn't have the law enforcement agency progress,
Told you we should make one.
I thought we did.
What page?
We didn't.
Oh,
didn't?
we haven't yet.
Page 44. Yeah.
Page 4.
What'd you make instead?
and we have to increase unrest each upkeep phase until the project has been completed.
Wait, what did we make instead? I stepped away when I was talking about what
It's a
naming it.
crime wave in one of the freaking throughout the charter. Especially since or a lone killer begins a reign of terror. So not only do they have a crime wave of people, jacking TVs, you have people freaking going around murdering folk.
See, we should have the goons
It
to
should
go
have the
take care of
Yes,
Kyle's
I thought we
goons.
were gonna make Kyle's goons.
Kyle's best
Or-
goons.
What did we make instead then?
Kyle's best goons.
The body
Did you
shop
roll
and
a 2 or a
the
4?
Oh,
Kyle's
Observatory.
baddest
Oh, you rolled a
goons.
2.
KGB is coming to your house.
Okay, then we're definitely investing in Kyle's goons.
Kyle, why don't you find the nastiest goons you got?
I know some people.
So we lose the benefit, and we'll we'll increase unrest this turn by 1.
Yeah, until you guys freaking.
In that case, what's the thing to decrease unrest? Carouse, right?
I
Yeah,
don't remember.
I think.
Assuage
Oh,
unrest.
Assuage unrest.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and I mean you could do that next time as a charter downtime activity if you wanted to.
Yeah, I
Spend
will.
a week traveling through the charter, talking to people and dealing with the problems, or holding a festival or a party to boost morale. We will have to spend resource units equal to the charter size divided by 5, round down, minimum 1.
Gotcha.
So 2.
So charter size is 13. So yeah, 2 resource units to assuage unrest. But we've had that one bit of unrest for a while now, so it might be nice to get rid of that next month.
That's what I was thinking too. So
I
next
think,
month we
next
start the
month
law
we
enforcement
need-
agency.
Yeah, we need the law enforcement agency and we need a resource node at G. I think resource node is a basic activity.
Okay, so let's just continue on with events. All right, so the next turn. So let's go ahead and look at the calendar.
Lamashan.
Yes, we have finished with Rova all the way, and Rova away, and we're gonna go to Lamashan, which is like October. Spooky. Okay, so who would like to go ahead and do the thing? The
I'll do it.
administrative duties.
No, you won't.
Kyle says he wants to perform administrative duties. I guess you get all month off, Orthus.
This is all Orthus has.
It's just one thing.
And I do it well.
Fairbanks says to Kyle, "No, Kyle, you need to focus on finding goons.
Being goons and freaking handing out candy like Mother Teresa.
Kyle, you must
Fine.
find goons. Find me your best goons."
Kyle.
Sorry, I've been taking a bunch of medicine.
Oh, I love. Yeah, me too. Kyle's
I know. I
best
just mean that we're both
goons.
really goofy and really getting jazzed about talking about goons. I just like saying the word.
Yeah.
It's a good word. It
It
doesn't
really
get
is.
used
Great
very
word.
often.
It could be like. It could
It's
be kind of.
true.
It could be kind of awesome, or it could be kind of like mocking people.
I don't. I mean it. I have the highest respect for goons, and
Because it could be goofballs, but like are they like spooky goons?
I just, gosh, I'm just really jazzed
Just need the
about
best
the goons.
ones, the best goons. All
Find
right.
the finest goons in all of New Harmony.
Okay, so upkeep, gather resources. So I need settlement dice and resource dice.
I'll do the settlement.
Gotta keep settlement. Bam! 15.
Somebody got the resource dice?
Nope.
Alright, I'll do that.
Neg.
I don't remember how many it is.
F. Hey!
That's a lot of ones.
So that's 15
Boo.
plus 14 minus 13.
Alright, so it should be 86 with the minus 13.
I ain't touching it. It's up.
I got that.
Yes, because as soon as I start editing
Increase the
things-
resource die by 1 because we're building that resource.
Okay.
Decrease the turns by 1 to 2.
I have to do map stuff, don't I?
And then how much does the law enforcement agency cost?
I was just looking that up. It's 10.
I do the
Yeah.
1d4 for the downtime assuage. Who's it? Just tell me when.
You what?
I'm gonna assuage unrest. So subtract 2 more from the
How do I-
resource
How do I make
resource
it-
units.
How do I make a
So it
token
should be
smaller?
74.
What?
It should be control mouse wheel.
1.
Only one.
You only
One.
did half of it? Come on.
Well, sorry. I'm a slave to the dice.
We can add to that.
Alright, I'll do it too.
Yeah,
I
multiple
mean, we
people
can.
can do
No,
it.
no, we can. What we can do is.
Some more resources, right?
It costs. It costs. So we reduce the charter's unrest score by 1d4. For each additional resource unit you spend, you can reduce the charter's unrest score by an additional 1. So we can spend one more resource unit to reduce it to 0.
To 0. Oh, done.
Is it gonna?
So
let's do that.
Take them down 1 more, take it down to 73.
What is
and,
resource units? Resource
unrest
nodes
goes
have
to
do
0.
with it?
We just did
Then
more
resources
assuasion.
to help people.
Yeah, we helped. We gave
Bigger
extra.
parties.
Yeah, whatever.
Giving out freaking candy to the poor people.
We helped to compensate the victims of crime. Like some sort of community restitution package or something. Maybe we've grown too quickly and it's led to some, kind of problems that usually are associated with larger communities. And we've so as a group, we've collectively decided that it's in everyone's best interest to make sure that the victims of crime are not forced to carry an undue burden or some sort of other garbage that we put together in wording to justify why spending a resource unit makes people happy.
You just put drugs in the water.
Yes, that's what we did. We put drugs in the water. That's the real thing that we did. The other thing is what we wrote down on paper.
We have the water disposal is also a charter.
Do a water disposal like a freaking garbage disposal from your freaking city.
Or water treatment or something,
Do
right?
we already have it? Water treatment? I don't know.
Yeah, we do. That's that's also a charter thing.
Waste disposal, is that what you're talking about?
What is it called? Waste Disposal Fairbanks Beautification Bureau.
Oh,
That's right.
That's right. It's not as
The Fairbanks dump.
cleanest of
The
his
Starfinder
adventures.
Lodge is also a charter level 1.
Okay, so you said the dump is a charter level?
Yes, it's a charter level.
What is that? Why?
So some things are charter level where you can only build them once. Period.
Oh, okay. And the ones that are in each category can be built at each settlement.
Yes. And this way we can just
Oh,
glance at it
charter
and
hack
see.
settlement. Yeah, okay.
Were there any other charter ones there?
No, those are the only charter ones we built so far.
All right. What did the resource node cost us? Did we take away points for that?
Nope.
Just the one. What does it cost?
It will cost
Just cost one. It just costs one.
yes.
Build resource node, yeah, 1. But we don't get to claim a hex this time. I like how you got all the letters shrunk down. That looks good.
I think next time we build an energy grid, which is also our charter level, it increases tech, which
Yep,
we're
that'll
trying to
increase our tech the 1 point we need. And we have 6. We have 6 cultures, so we have enough for an energy grid. Nice. So let's see. Establish a resource node on G for 2 additional resource units for harvesting moss after 2 charter turns. So is it 2 charter turns after the resource node is
Yes.
created? So we still got to wait 2 more turns,
You need to
or
start getting the moss.
okay. So next turn, and then the next turn, and then the third turn we'll get more. We'll add 2 up here.
Okay.
But
Do
we
we
have
still
more
need-
turns at +3. So
Do we still need culture for what do we need to build the whatchamacallit thing?
the reclamation team,
Yeah.
we need 1 more point in tech,
1 more point in tech, okay.
which is why we were going to build the energy grid next time.
Yeah, no, that's very good.
Dude.
I would
You
like us to
you guys should
build an
launch
embassy at some point.
a satellite launch system.
To
You
try
guys
to
can, like,
establish a.
I did look at that.
Satellites.
I guess we have to make the trade deal first or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I'd want to work on that.
I mean, it's always an option.
Oh, wait a second. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to make a broadcast studio.
What are you gonna broadcast, man?
It's going to be a whole network. I mean, it's mostly going to be infomercials for Fairbanks branded products.
Yes, product merchandising.
But it's also going to have like educational things like how to build this thing and like, from like a survivalist perspective in a new colony. but it'll like tell you how to do all this, but you can only really do it if you buy this Fairbanks branded, entrenching tool or, tent material or something. So
What 10 ways that you can, make Fairbanks money?
no, it'll be like, hey, like want to go out and like do some like exploring,
You need
hunting and
Fairbanks
gathering in the
shovel.
wilderness. You need the Fairbanks tent, and like it like looks like a long pole, and then the arms all fold out
For all your Conehead family
because
members.
witch weirds have 4 arms, but usually you only see 2 because the other 2 are folded behind them.
If we're for mating or something?
No, they're just arms. They just like to be able to conceal the fact that they have 4 arms instead of 2 for purposes of mingling with
Because they're
people who
sneaky
might be.
bastards.
Yeah, because we're sneaky bastards. Whatever. I'm like 50,000 years old. You don't know.
I don't know. Whatever you say, man.
Look it up. Nobody knows how old witch weirds are.
You've been saying these numbers, and so far you've been going along with it.
I'm not making it up that the age of witch weirds is unknown. That's in the definition of
But you know
the
your
race.
age.
Yeah, I know my age. I know Fairbanks' age, and
you're saying random numbers, and we're just believing you.
Yeah,
You know,
it's 450,326 years.
If they're unknown, for all we know, witch beards are alive for 10 years.
Well, how?
That's right. I actually was born yesterday.
Why male models? I don't know why that matters.
Didn't that get expensive?
All right, so we run. What part of the turn are we on now? We rolled. Yes.
We should be at event now.
Right. Let's roll. It's a 0% chance. Or 15%. Nope. Actually.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So no event. Just no event this month. Right, it is now the 1st of Neth. Who would like to perform administrative duties?
I think one of them should do it.
For all the freaking argument was last time.
Not a chance. Get to work off this.
Yeah. Who said you could talk to the freaking peasants?
Okay, so all the administrative about Fairbanks is going to make his life miserable.
You stuffed.
Alright, so okay, gather resources and pay upkeep.
Eh? Not bad.
No, that's pretty bad.
I mean, yeah. It's half. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. Max is 18.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Now we're at 36.
Nice. We're rolling in it.
Which makes us 108. Minus, let's see, 13 from that. It's going to be 98 minus 395.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
15 for the energy grid. It's going to put us at 80.
Charter projects.
And then we can either build more resources or claim more taxes.
I think we need to claim more hexes.
Alright. You guys have the road reclamation thing now?
No, we'll be able to make that next time. This time is the energy grid.
So which hex would you like to go ahead and claim?
What was F and E?
Let me open up the book.
Because there's all these special little icons, but like
F was the wildflowers and the honey. That was the honey that you guys
E
used
is where the caves go in, but I think they also come out at G.
They do. Yeah, F was when you got the honey, and you used it for the sugar.
And that was also B, right? When we had the sugar sap.
Yes, that was like the beet or something.
there was some other place that we wanted to build something on one of these letters, and I don't remember which one it was.
J's was like forest or something.
J is the forestry. I was a communications tower. C was a communications tower, I think.
C
And H was the other communications tower.
C is an observation post.
Yeah, C, H, and I are the observation posts, and I think A was just where we found the one girl's body.
A.
Out in the swamps.
Yeah, that was where we found freaking Thistle's friend.
Okay, so the energy grid will efficiently transfer power from one place to another so that we can keep everything up. Do we actually want to do that instead of maybe the satellite launch system?
You just want to spread more of your
no, it's not
infosphere
actually
stuff.
for that. It's not actually that. I was just thinking the satellite launch system could be a good idea because remember we've had issues with communication?
No.
I thought we did in the past. Didn't we have something where like they couldn't get in touch with us?
Well, that was when you guys
we were underground.
Oh, I guess that's true. That wouldn't
Satellites
make any
aren't going to
difference.
help underground.
Yeah, no. That's I'm conceding the point.
Unless they're made of like vibranium or something.
I just was remembering that, and I was thinking maybe that would be useful.
Reminds you of like someone like out of like freaking Gears of War or something. Trying to get satellites to make it easier to be underground. So,
do we just want to move like towards F?
Which hexes are we going? Which one hex are you going to go?
Like F27, F26 or something? And then the next time we can secure the honey flowers.
You say 26?
Yeah, hex F26 northeast of Fish Fair. That's northwest, but it'll probably do better because then we could get it kind of clumps.
Right. Okay, so this is the next turn? Or is events?
Events.
Nope. Nothing going on this wonderful month.
No events.
And looking at... We do one more charter turn, then we'll call it a night.
Sounds good.
Sure, we can finally make the resource gathery
Yeah.
whatchamacallit thing.
It's now the 1st of Kuthona.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. So roll the dice. And I'm assuming that Orthus is going to perform his administrative duties to his best ability. And Katya is going to be teaching people how to use the capture pole.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, because it's not like one of the activities is like a
that should be
train.
12.
What?
I said that should be 12. I had
Oh,
the.
and
That's
plus
fine. You can
three.
do the +3. It works.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the charter activities was like train like the garrison or something like that.
we have a
Ooh, I
hospital.
got to take off 3. That was 10d4 instead of 9. So that's 25 and 15 is
No,
40.
we don't.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, we don't have a hospital yet.
The Fairbanks Feline Foundation. That's
The
what-
grid of fair power banks.
Yes.
But we're doing the elite reclamation team this time, right?
I know. Yeah.
All right,
I
let's
was
see,
going
we
to say
got
if we had a
14 for
hospital.
size.
Fairbanks.
Ooh, 14 for size.
Fairbanks Hospice.
No, the hospital should be for Katya because
Ooh,
I
why?
think that just makes sense.
Alright, so we got the resource stuff in there. Downtime activities, pay upkeep, projects, elite reclamation. Which hex are you going to go ahead and get?
We'll just take the one with the flowers in it.
I don't remember which one.
I
it
am
was.
going to vote for next
Icon.
next charter turn, building the broadcast studio.
Which one?
It would be E25.
Okay, the mountain.
Yes, I'm okay with the broadcast studio next time.
We not built anything in Fish Fair or?
Now we can put that in Fish Fair for you.
Oh no, I mean it doesn't have to be there. I no. Are you kidding me? It should be in the heart of Sanctuary.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
The broadcast studio.
which 2 hexes? Because you have the elite thingy
Well, we don't have. We built them this turn, so I don't think we get them until
next turn. Okay.
No.
Uh,
No, I was just mean because I don't see it in notes any things there. That's all. Doesn't matter.
No, we haven't built anything in Fish Fair.
That's fine. I was just curious.
Fairbanks News Network broadcast studio.
No, I think it would be something
news.
like
It's all fake news.
it would be the
FNN.
fake news network. Sure.
Fairbanks News Network.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's so
Same
the
thing.
official name is the Fairbanks News Network, but we all know it's really the fake news network because it's all propaganda.
Fake news.
Well, I mean, I should say, for what it's worth, from a mechanical standpoint, a broadcast studio does give us +1 culture and +1 economy,
Yes.
and our economy and our court are low. I mean, we should have higher economy. I don't know if we need it specifically for something, but I feel we do. And Fairbanks certainly does, since culture and economy are like, especially economy, are stuff that Witchweirds care about as merchants. And Fairbanks themselves is very into culture. I don't know.
All right, so now I got to roll, I believe.
Yep.
It's 45. Oh, then there's an event.
Uh-oh.
Wonderful.
Let's go ahead and see.
Is that a
what this-
D20?
I am looking.
Right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
7 is espionage.
Espionage.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, a spy within the charter leaks your secrets to a rival. I wonder what rival could it possibly be. If your charter's accord is less than the target number, is TN the target number? The threshold number is equal to your charter size divided by 5. You guys, did you adjust the charter size from last turn?
I did. Charter size is 15.
Okay, good. Okay.
What is this? Charter's a quart is less than TN. How do you figure out TN?
TN is charter size divided by 5.
So that's
so
3. So we're more.
Our quart is more than that.
Our quart is 5.
Okay. Equal or greater than increase one of the character's traits by 2.
Goes randomly.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll it. D4.
D4. Who wants to roll that?
I'll roll it.
Beautiful.
1.
So,
1. So culture +2 for next turn.
yes. Make sure somebody writes it down.
Ooh.
So they, because it's gonna be
I wrote it down.
a week, 2 weeks.
Is there anything that requires an 8 in culture that we could build suddenly?
Yes. For
A
your
ley line network?
hey, for night, freaking Wood has a ley line network. So
Maybe we
We
build
could
them
connect
and
to
link
it.
up with them in a
Yeah.
trade deal,
I
perhaps.
wonder if that could possibly be a thing.
Yeah, we could build a ley line network to connect to Nightwood, which could potentially improve our and lead to a trade deal that could mean we could build an embassy.
With the ley line network.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get a quart up before we can do trade deals.
Yeah. So what?
I think, don't we have to actually build a government seat first?
Don't you have that?
We probably should build a government seat.
Yeah, at some point we should probably build one because right now it's just wherever the fuck we are.
Yeah, we
Pretty
should build a
much.
government
It's +1
seat.
accord, so that certainly works.
So that was a charter event. Okay, so 0%.
Courthouse works too.
Yeah. So you guys picking something right now?
Courthouse is a good idea too, but I think we should have a government seat first, just like thematically. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think we're done with this charter turn, aren't we?
Freaking
think so.
Kyle's.
You wanted to
freaking
go- you wanted to be done.
goons.
The Goon Squad. God, I love that.
All right, so yeah, this is the charter turn of Kuthana, and when we come back, it will be. It's a cool way to go the next day.
Thaddeus.
Well, how do I get the next day? The next month?
You'll have to change the year to 323
Oh gosh,
because it'll be a new year.
it is the first of.
Thaddeus.
Fairbanks loves the month of Abadius. It's great for commerce.
Yes, it is. It's very great. It's very civilization-like. So, we got some charter turns done. We finished Module 2. Go ahead and message me, please, if you want your Starfinder information so I can get that submitted for Book 2. We'll start Book 3 next game, which tentatively looks like December 10th. Any conflicts with that?
No. I will not be able to play on December 24th. I'm guessing I'm not the
first day
only
of
one.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
next session would be December 10th.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but the session after that.
Yeah, I'm probably not available on the 10th.
Okay.
You are not.
I am playing in Warhammer 40k Apocalypse. At
Wait a
game
second.
store, so-
Hold on, I'm just checking my work calendar. I am also not available on the 10th.
Okay, that's 2 people. So the next session will not be the 10th.
And
Probably.
I'm definitely not
Christmas
available
Eve?
on the 20th on Christmas Eve.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'll be busy on Christmas Eve.
Why are you gonna be busy doing?
I am 100% available on the 7th of January.
Dude, that's.
I had a conversation with my boss about stopping messing with my Saturday nights. And basically it should be good in New Year.
Can we shift a week, or is that going to work bad for people?
Probably is gonna mess with people.
Oh, shift to New Year's Eve. I'm sure that's going to work great for everyone.
Well, I mean, could we play on the 17th and then the 7th? Could everyone make the 17th so we could get one session in December?
I mean, I could probably make the wife happy with.
I don't know. I'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's going to be tough because I haven't pre-scheduled it, but
yeah, because right now we're looking at either the 7th of January or the 17th of December.
I should be good for the 17th.
I am unlikely for the 17th, but I will find out. I'll know by tomorrow night.
Orthus, Katia?
I'm fine with any of those.
Okay. All right, so thank you guys for going through some charter turns with everybody, and we finished Module 2. As we transition to Module 3, which is Whispers of the Eclipse.
Guys, I think an eclipse might happen.
Who knows? So,
Maybe.
yeah, see you guys.
Yeah. All right.
Right.